So you can work toward cost savings for your inventory services by taking a few steps prior to and during your inventory. So when you're calling to schedule the inventory, the scheduling manager is going to ask you several questions. It's important that you give accurate, up-to-date information regarding the size of your inventory and the type of inventory service that you need. They will go over those details if you're not sure which one fits you best. So we can work through that process up front, but making sure we have accurate information is great. So once you do get that scheduled, we're gonna request some information from you. If you are doing a scanning inventory, we will need a file from your POS system prior to. If you're doing a financial level inventory, that same file will help us be efficient during the count when it's time for the inventory if you don't have prices on everything. So if you're missing a price, if we have that file, we can scan it to verify it. If you don't have that, we will be taking items up to the register to have them scanned for price checks. Slows everything down, so the faster we can get through it, the better cost savings you'll have. So we also don't want to interrupt any normal operations for your staff and your customers. We want to make sure that as much of the inventory is labeled as possible. Organization is key, so if you have items in your backstock that are mixed together or hard to get to, it's going to take our team a little bit more time to get through. So if we have to physically move items, sort them out, it's going to add to the overall cost. So help in that area prior to the inventory or during if something needs to be moved that you weren't expecting. It's definitely going to make a difference. So you want to make sure that you've organized your shelves, displays, backstock, your cooler areas, all of those places where things kind of end up stacked. That will definitely help get us through. If you can have somebody available to answer the questions, anything that comes up we're not sure about, we're going to ask. So having somebody readily available to help will get us through the process a little bit faster. All of those things will make sure that we give you the best inventory at a cost that you can be prepared for. We put together a cost for an inventory generally in a couple of ways. It's either an hourly rate or it's a by 1,000. So however much your retail value is in the store or how long it takes. Generally it's some kind of combination of both. So having an organized store that gets us in and out quickly and efficiently, as well as having good, accurate information up front will help us determine the cost.